Well, do you wanna go over subs of the month since you decided to bring it up?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, uh, no surprise, my sub of the month is that one lone LN2 score. Because, well, first of all, it's Warp 9 LN2, which there isn't that much of because they're grouchy old people who only run, Ambient and stuff and don't want to spend money on LN2. And then also, I just like the fact I have to acknowledge the fact that this is like pretty try hard, running FM2 plus on LN2, you're in for a bunch of pain. And it's on an F1 pot. I guess that's kind of good to have a slow pod on a cold bug platform like this, but yeah, mad respect. Interesting looking torch. I don't
Whoa, what the? That's like a
That
clip
looks like
on?
it's not map gas. That looks like it's a colder burning gas. Like I don't think that's optimal. Oh,
Look at the
the flame
temperature.
looks like map, but the like container and the torch don't look like map to me. I'm a bit confused.
He's torching at minus 38. That's a bad sign.
Yeah. And
That's rough.
okay, so the clocks aren't fantastic. Okay, I have to acknowledge that. But if core voltage is to be believed, he's certainly
Yeah.
trying.
I saw that
Uh,
1.95 volts. He's like, he said, I don't care if this thing dies. We're going to see what it does at nearly 2 volts. I love it.
real-time non-overkill. Now, I'll be testing this stage soon. I'd be, I mean, I'd imagine that this is the optimal play, but I'd be curious to know on a four-core, four-thread chip that's slow like this, how much slower overkill would be. Um, you do have enough RAM. As long as you're running Sammys, you have enough RAM for the overkill because you double the RAM requirement.
Hmm.
And even the Sammys he's running, like that's getting up there, with people always talking about how you have to keep VDIM down on these IMCs, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's true or not. The
Yeah.
fact that he was able to get 2400 plus 91111, that's pretty respectable.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I'm wondering if you can see his RAM sticks from the rig pick. Ah,
Mr.
no.
Scott shows up in chat just as go grouchy question mark. Yeah, you are grouchy and you know it.
To be fair, you and I are both grouchy old men too. We've already established that
Yeah,
we're old
just not
men.
as we still haven't reached Warp 9 level.
do
If
we
we ever
do
reach
we
that level, we'll have to retire to Warp
I
9
was gonna
from
say, do you
OCN.
have to switch teams once you reach that level? How much longer do I have on OCN? I'm gonna be in Warp 9 in no time.
So Sebi says butane. That's a much colder burning gas than a map, as far as I remember. I don't think that's going to be so much slower to pull up.
Uh,
Let me look that up. Uh, Butane, flame, temp, map, gas, flame, temp. Because map gas is in the thousands. Oh, hold on. So, okay, yeah. It's actually not as big of a difference as I thought. So map is 5300 Fahrenheit. Butane is 3600 Fahrenheit.
okay.
So still in the thousands in terms of Celsius, but not as high. Okay. Might not make as big of a difference as I thought.
Yeah. Definitely impressive. I wonder if he ran the. Did he run the Radeon, the iGPU stage? Since he was already there.
Good question.
Fire Strike. I don't see a sub from Boycott. Ah, what a shame. Could have
You
ran
wanted a
it.
reference score to compare to?
Yeah, hopefully I could get my 5700G faster than a 7870K. We don't know. We'll see. My current luck is not looking good, but uh,
Yas says he's glad the two GPU stage isn't broken anymore. Which stage is that? Was that the was that the stage where people were able to sub multiple cards from the same generation, even though that was not intended? Um, yeah, I think it was. You know what it was? It was NVIDIA Stage One, the 3 Mach 11 performance dual card. GTX GeForce 700 stages. Is that the one you're referring to, Yoss? Was there some issue with
Or
that?
maybe it was the NVIDIA. Or wait, I think it was either GPU Pi or